When you see a couple that's been married for 10, 20, or maybe even 30 years, you may wonder, how do they make it last? Kristen visited one local senior community and got their best advice.
February is here, which means love is in the air, and one local senior community is honoring love in a special way this year.
On Valentine's Day, the priest does a little something extra. After the Mass is concluded, he asks any married couples to come forward, and he does a special blessing over their marriage. He asks them how many years they've been married. Sometimes they remember, sometimes they don't. It's really cute.
But the celebration doesn't end there.
And then after the church service is concluded, we go into another room, and it's so much fun. We get a big wedding cake. We let them pose like they're cutting the cake and take their photos. We let them throw a bouquet, and then just have a little reception.
By renewing, we understand that we continue to evolve as a loving couple. It's a way to express our love.
These couples are all too familiar with making it work. For some of them, it's hard to even keep track of how long they've been married for.
48 years. I got it right.
62 years.
17 years.
63 and about a half year.
You may be wondering how they keep the spark alive after all these years. For most of them, the response came easy.
Love is good, but I think liking someone is even better. Having the same interests, the same, really enjoying one another's company.
Consider a triangle with God at the top, the man on one side and the woman on the other side. The closer you get to God, the closer you get to each other.
Happy wife, happy life.
When it comes to those first few dates, these couples also gave some great advice on making a good impression.
I would tell the guys to really pay attention to the person they're taking out and what their interests are, and surprise them with something that they like.
Do what you enjoy,
Play bridge and...
That's what we enjoy. We play bridge.
I'm not sure that we remember enough about our first dates to even give advice, but we ended up going to parties with other people before we actually started dating individually. And I think that's a good way to first initiate learning about the other person.
To be yourself and not pretend to be somebody else because you want to impress somebody. That can be very misleading, and in the end, you have to show yourself. I think that part of why our marriage has lasted is because we're genuine to each other. And we have differences, and that's okay. It makes it sometimes more exciting.
Be honest, and in a relationship, the other person is more important than you are. Do things to make the other person happy. And that's make you why you connect to go through life together.
Whether you're married, dating, or still looking for that special someone this Valentine's Day, it's safe to say love is still very much alive here in San Antonio.
She's more beautiful now than she was then. We're more in love. I think when we first got married, we didn't have a clue as to what love was. That came later. It augmented, it got bigger, to where there was just no comparison with the way we feel about each other now and the way we thought we felt then.
Stop chewing the gum just for the interview, okay?
I'll put it on my nose.
That's how you make it last.
How is your heart not melting? So much unconditional love and wise words there. But we did want to note that you must be a resident to take place in that vow renewal. But I hope you're a little bit inspired now for Valentine's Day. Stay with us because we